Hey guys, what's up? It's your friend Mike King. I'm coming from my wife's infamous pug room. You probably can't see, but there's just a lot of pug paraphernalia in here. We got stuffed pug bean bags. We got salt shakers that look like pugs. We got books on pugs, lots of pictures. We got pillows that have pugs on them. Yeah, so I'm just in here and I wanted to make a quick video because I really need you guys' help. But before I get to that part, I want to show you two pictures. The first picture I want to show you guys is a picture of my brother. Yeah, he was 18, a senior in high school, when unfortunately he decided to take his life. That was a really hard day for me and my family, as I'm sure you can imagine, and for a lot of other people that knew my brother as well. I think the hardest thing for me was that me, my brother, and my sister, we went through a lot growing up. Really, a lot of hard stuff. And for my brother to get to that point in his life where I guess he thought that, it wasn't worth the fight and it wasn't worth going on for him to take his own life, and when I heard that, that was probably the hardest thing for me to wrap my mind around, why he would do something like that. But that's okay. I'm just thankful that God put a lot of people in our lives that came alongside of us and offered shoulders to cry on. A lot of people came up to me personally and just shared their own story of loss, and that was, that meant a lot. It was inspiring to know that people can go through, such tremendous grief, but yet they can still go on. They can get through it. There's light at the end of the tunnel. There's another day that you get to live. That there's more things in life than just what's happening to you in that moment. Yeah, that really helped me out a lot. My brother was a pretty good looking guy. Second picture I want to show you guys is this is a picture of Seth. Seth, unfortunately, passed away as well. He ran across the road and was struck by a car and killed. I can't imagine what it was like for his family to deal with that news, especially his parents. Now that I have kids of my own, I don't know what I'd do if something happened to one of my kids. The cool thing is that despite Seth's death, his parents, Jolene and Greg, they wanted to do something. So what they did is they started a Christian nonprofit called Starlight Ministries. And what Starlight Ministries does is they offer, a safe place for kids and parents to come and share their grief stories. They get to learn strategies on how to deal with that grief in a group setting with other people that have experienced grief, which I think is a really powerful thing. And looking back on what I went through, I could see how that would be very beneficial for anybody who's dealing with grief or tragedy or loss, and helping them to get through it. So the reason I'm making this video is Starlight Ministries is putting on a 3-on-3 basketball tournament on August 8th. The cost is $80 a team. It's open to anybody 8 years old and up. And in the fall, Starlight Ministries is going to be having a women's retreat. And this women's retreat is, they've selected a group of women that are currently, on their own, I guess, grief recovery. And they're going to be treating them to some time at the spa. They're going to be treating them to some group counseling. They're basically just going to provide a fun day for these women, to escape the weight of their everyday life and allow them to get around other women that have similar experiences, and to just have some fun, and I guess kind of let their hair down, and just get out there and not have to worry about responsibilities at home or other kids or work, and just get away. Well, the reason I mention that is because the 3-on-3 basketball tournament that Starlight's putting on, all the funds that we raise from that tournament are going to be used to cover the cost of the retreat in the fall. And currently, we don't have enough teams signed up for the tournament. So I really need you guys' help in a couple of different ways. First, if you're a ball player, please consider getting a team together. You can go to the website, starlightmin.org. That's StarlightGhtmin.org. You can sign up right there. If you're not a ball player, but maybe you have kids that are 8 and up, please consider getting a team together for them or with them, or rounding up a couple of their friends and signing them up. Maybe if you're a single parent, or maybe you're not a parent at all, but you live in a neighborhood with a bunch of kids, you could get a couple of them together and sponsor a team. That'd be a great idea. That would help us out a lot. And then finally, what I would ask is that if you could just like this video and you could share this video so we could spread the word. We've got about a week left to, I guess, fill up our registrations for our teams. And like I said, we're short on teams right now, so we could really use all the help we can get. I really appreciate you guys' time, and I know that the people at Starlight, as well as me, appreciate your help with this, and I know that the women that are going to get to go on this retreat and just experiencing the healing and the breakthrough that's going to be there for them will really appreciate it as well. So thank you very much.